Hi, welcome to BlindOwl Outdoors. We hope you enjoy our channel, and if possible, could you please join our Patreon page? We really need your help. It's been a long, hard road. Thank you.
Hi, welcome to BlindOwl Bushcraft and Survival. I'm coming to you from the Island of Bohol, out in the woods. My name's Dan and I am the Blind Owl. Today, guys, I want to do a knife video, almost a sword video. I don't have any. I got a couple of swords that are low budget, but this is something different here. You might have seen it in a different video. This is a double-sided knife with about a 24-inch blade on it. Very, very thin. This way, very thin, and edge on both sides. Has a slight little sweep on it. Used to have a sheath. This is a wood sheath. Used to have a nice ribbon zigzagged across it, and I just put some tape on it to preserve it for now. Someday I'll get some ribbon and redo it properly. This is an interesting knife. I bought this back in let me set the sheath down. I bought this back in 1992 in Talisay, Cebu. It was a medium-sized town outside of Cebu City. Now it's a huge conglomerate of a city, but back in '92, Cebu was it was like half of it was like a jungle. I bought this knife because an Indian couple were murdered about a half-mile from where I was sleeping up in the mountains. I was sleeping in a tent for 11 and a half months, and up in the middle of nowhere. I mean nowhere. And they were murdered because they sold a bunch of cows and people came to get their money, and the people took their money and put it in the bank the day they sold the cows, but the people didn't believe them, so they killed both the husband and the wife. So I felt kind of vulnerable sleeping in a tent. So the next trip we went to the city, I saw some knife stands and shops along the highway outside of Cebu City, and I found this knife here. Now, this is made out of the axle of a World War II Jeep, which is kind of cool. It has a nice brass, what's the word, bolster? Is that what that is? The guard there. It has a leather stacked handle with some pieces of aluminum spacers and a nice little brass cap, and everything is all bronzed up real nice. They did a great job on it, but I slept with this in my in my tent for almost a year, and I felt more secure. Of course, it would never save me against a gun or anything like that, but it made me feel better. But I've taken it with me, and I brought it back and forth to the Philippines every time I've come or gone, and it's just one of my favorite knives of all time. Here I use it. This is I call this my pig sticker, and I've killed about, I think, 11 or 12 pigs now so far. You come up underneath their chest through their ribs and poke their heart. Here first they torture the pig for about a half hour, tying it up and everything, and it's just squealing and squealing and squealing, and then they cut the throat, let it bleed out. It takes forever. I try to show them all you gotta do is let the pig relax. You just come up underneath them and just get them in the heart, and it doesn't taint the meat so bad because the meat's just full of adrenaline if you don't do that. But again, you can't teach people to do things different than they've done their whole life. But I just thought I'd come out here. I'm already just standing here. I'm just absolutely soaked. My handle is completely soaked already, so I'm gonna be careful. What I'm gonna do is I have a piece of bamboo standing behind me, and give this a try once. I've never tried this on bamboo or anything. We'll see how it does. It's hard stumbling around here. Here's a piece of bamboo. I hope you can see that. My hand, a little drier. I can barely see myself in the monitor, but I'll try up high here so I get some extra cuts on it. Oh yeah, look at that. Like nothing. Let me try the back side of the knife once. Look at the back side, good too. Very nice. Now that was pretty thin wall bamboo, but it's still bamboo. And that was cut about 3 weeks ago, so it's starting to dry out. So it's just the way it's sliced through, it's pretty nice. Again, I wish I could tell you how thin it is. The knife blade itself is just paper thin, and I've got a shaving sharp edge on it, of course, on top, on both sides, shaving sharp. But it's been a great knife for what it is. I just really like the way it's made, and it feels real nice in your hand. It's got a nice swell to the handle. But pretty cool knife for what it is, guys. Just thought I'd share that with you. Take care, everybody. Hashtag 22 a day. We have to take care of our veterans, guys. We got to make people aware of what's going on. And got something hanging in front of the lens here. I'm not sure what that is. But take care, everybody. Go outside, have some fun, and by all means, be safe.
Thanks for watching. Take care.